Let's go now.
Oh yes! Reverse cannon! Yes!
Not like this! Not like this! Krabs just casually puts a keg down front entrance to the floor. It's like I can't hear him do it.
And he just goes silent as he does it in any Christian scenario.
And like for a while, I like started like walking just like casually close to it, but like not right over the top of it. I'm like, then at the last second, just 180 snipe it.
Maybe I should just walk over a keg that isn't in the place where a keg spawns.
You fell for the secondary crab trap. If there's one trap, there's a
Oh, there's a secondary.
Krabs, that wasn't a secondary.
Oh,
call it what you will. Get fucking back. What? I just died. Oh. No, a bed just appeared out of nowhere and started spasming and took me out. They're masked. One chain shot's the other. You got a tag on the cannon guy on the cannon.
Did we both fucking miss?
I killed him, the guy on the cannon's dead. Oh, Skyblank! Oh, holy shit, get wrecked! I need someone to clip that. That was ridiculous. Somebody please clip that for me. Oh, holy shit. 2!
I got someone, I think.
Get out of it, Krabs.
Oh. Wait,
You got that?
I shouldn't have got that.
Did you hit me through the rock?
I hit you through the rock, bitch. Get rock banged.
Yeah.
I'm on their deck.
They shot one over as well.
I can't get killed here.
I'm on
Those
the deck as well. I'm on the deck.
Nice shot.
They're up to second deck.
Yes.
boys.
All dead, all dead.
Res me.
Yeah, I got you.
Well done.
They're gone.
You're
Yeah.
such a G. You're a raging crab.
Bye.
Oh, he goes.
no.
Clip that, Nico.
Don't fucking clip that. Delete.
Clip it.
Delete the
Clip
VOD.
it. Clip it.
Delete the VOD.
Bye. That 360. Whoa! Look at me. Oh, I'm all fuzzy. I better fix that. Welcome to Crab News, where Krabs himself isn't even here. I'll fix it. 2 seconds. Oh, gotta watch this again. I tell you what, I never get old. Never gets old, that 360. There we go, that's much better. That 360 of Riff, it never gets old. I actually put a smile on my face. I'm sitting there going, yeah, gotta wait for like another 2-3 minutes. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I do apologise, guys. I have been absent from the stream scene for just a little bit of health issues here and there, a little bit of being a daddy. No audio? Serious? Why does everybody say no audio? Logitech says there is. Logitech says there's audio, champ. Logitech says it is. I don't know how to best describe that. As like, levels are coming up good for me, mate. Are you drunk? Tell you what, just for you, I'll confirm. But I bet you there's audio. Let's see. Oh no, you could be right, sir. Interesting. Why is it not coming through? Audio is broken. Did you hear that? I didn't hear that. Let me check my browser settings. Something's wrong. Bang. Alright. Reopen the browser and we'll have a look. Alright. Talk, you crazy man. Look at that. Why would there be no audio? It'll have to be a stream setting. Be right back. Is that working now? Is there audio now? You know, you think you have. You can't hear me. No, this is my. What the hell? I'm not logged in. Let's try on Twitch. I want to see my horrible live face. Hello. Hello, Krabby. Alright. Okay. Is that better? Is that working now? Do I have some sort of sound? And I would say return to the sea, which it actually should be just chatting at the moment. Just gonna do crab news for now there. Something is majorly wrong. I don't know what, but something is majorly wrong. Oh, that might be it. Try now. Oh, that might be it. Try now. Oh, that might be it. Try now. Oh. Bam, there we go. Oh. I don't know what's going on there. It turns out the audio track was not selected in the mixer, even though... Then again, I was fiddling with this the other day. I do like to fiddle with things. I'm a very big fiddler. That's the problem, I think. Anyway, audio should be there. Is there audio there? Should be there. I'm going to unmute myself and audio should be there. Oh, Jesus Christ, almost killed me just listening to my own voice. Because you shouldn't have to listen to your own voice, guys. Alright, fixed. All the stuff's logged back in and happy again, so we're good. We're all good. We're going to start off with crab news. I was worried there. I was worried. It's all day, like all afternoon setting this up. It's just been breaking so bad. Had no idea. Let's get into crab news. Finally. Man. This is the problem with this room, man. I need an aircon in. I'm already sweating, eh? It's like 30 degrees in this room on an 8-degree day. Got this little fan to blow some air at me. Oh, bloody hell. I'm just grateful it's working now and you guys can actually hear sound. At least you should be able to hear sound. I heard myself, so it seems like it's coming through. I'll do another test later off the phone, just to be 100% sure once we load up the game. So I'm looking at doing, I'm just going to make it an easy stream tonight, guys, because, yeah, you know, I'm absolutely zonked out of my brain. Too many painkillers, too much nose and decongestant. Having to, you know, being crook is being crook. So being crook for a few days. Looking forward to not being crook, to be honest. Sea of Thieves update tonight, so we're going to go for something a little bit easy. It probably won't be a very long update, but then I don't know how long I could play Sea of Thieves afterwards. We'll be doing that again tomorrow. So the schedule's a little bit out of whack a bit from today and yesterday. As I said before, Crab News was meant to be yesterday, and then today was just me solid games, basically, but couldn't hack that even. It's been, you know, hectic. Again, struggle to get all this sort of stuff set up. Building a new computer, guys. I'm building an it's not an NDI machine. I've got one of those. I'm building a... You want my door open? Oh, yeah. Okay. Bye, sweetie. What am I playing? I'm actually talking. Yeah, I talk to random people I've never met before. It's called streaming. I do, and I've got a hat just for you. You can take that and go to bed with it, because I won't need it tonight. You can be a pirate. Kids, they're fantastic. So yeah, basically, I'm going to be building a new PC. I looked into some parts. I got a bit of a part list there. I was going to kind of go through a bit of a parts list with you guys, but I'll try and keep this short so we can just go play and have a chill time in Minecraft. Basically, I was going to run 11th gen i7. Intel, because I'm running an AMD box right now. I figured why not build the other half, right? That'll take a HD 460 Elgato Stream card. It'll also be a secondary portable gaming device for me to take places, because my PC, as everybody who tunes into the channel and chills already knows, that it is a pain in the ass to move with all its open sides. Trying to think. As I said, the problem with being sick is you also got an absolute blank on a lot of things. I'm looking to try it on Saturday night. Do the Play a Song for Me challenge. So guys, I've reset the challenges. They're up there, still able to donate to. So if you want to drop your coins straight in there, you can. Any crab coin, donate to the challenges. Get me to do silly things like the hot tub or the ASMR. We've also got the Play a Song for You challenge, which I will pull out the electric guitar and I will try and test it probably later tonight before I head off indefinitely for the evening. Who knows? Might even try and play a little bit. Hans, mate, how are you, buddy? I was considering. I was speaking to a mate the other day, and he said you should probably just do some more talk sessions, Crabs. Instead of just gaming all the time, you could probably sit down around like a campfire, and you sit in a session and turn on like text to speech, so people can ask questions in text to speech, and you can answer it, and do like some sort of reactional type videos. And I thought that would be good, but I don't really know anything, eh? Like, I'm just like everybody else. I only know what I see on the internet. I do have some weird views on things, but at the end of the day. But he thought that would be a pretty interesting thing to do. Which I thought. And Hans, what was the game? It was Factorio, wasn't it? I really got to look at that game. I've been away for so many weeks, I've forgotten what game it was, and I went to go look the other day. Just talk shit. With a bottle, mate. You got to get a bottle out, just talk shit. Well, I'm building a new rig, brother. So should I build the new rig live as well, like I did for one of the laptops before that I was repairing? Because I can always do that. It'll be new parts. I'll be slapping in an AMD card, but that's out of this box, so that'll be a pain to do. I'd have to use just this one stream, and then, yeah. Yeah, of course I'm building a new rig. It's not to replace it. It's to be portable, so I can go to other people's places, and I can probably even stream at other people's houses. Just do like a LAN party stream, and then just slap it down and off I go, playing a game with the others. Because that's where all the fun happens, when you go to a LAN party and everyone starts talking shit and then they just get whacked in a closed multiplayer loop, it's always funny. But yeah, I am building a new rig. I have to, because, where is it? Because this bad boy doesn't work. It's too advanced for my PC that I got over to the left here. So I have to build a new one to make it work. Then I don't have to rely on network transfer from main machine to this one, and I save 20% of my GPU. So then I get more frames, and more frames equals better games. More sweat too. So there'll be a bit of that too. But I am also looking for some more community ideas as well. So if you guys have got any ideas that you just want to put me through, or things you want to put me through, I'm always happy to do it. It's always a good thing about doing those sort of things. Horror games. Oh, I have to play them with someone though. I played Phasma with Riff. I'll play it again to scare him. He deserves to be scared. But maybe when Dead Space 4 comes out, I'll play Dead Space 4. I've really kind of already clocked all the ones that I've wanted to play. Oh, Sons of the Forest. That's the original Forest, the early alpha stuff. Now that was scary. But the Forest now ain't that scary. I don't even know what they are. I know Slenderman. That's pretty creepy. There's Enderman in the game I'm going to play shortly. They're not Slender, but they're Ender. But yeah, also the YouTube videos have returned. I've done a bit of those. They're coming back week after week now. I've finally caught up with and reset up and redeployed my area. But then again, once I start building this next machine, it'll all change again. So I'll probably need to take a break there. Good old Father's Day this weekend, guys. If you're not having a barbecue with your old man or someone who's like your old man, or if you don't have your old man, a friend, get on that shit. Barbecue at Father's Day is the best. Ask the Crab Chef, he'll tell you. If you go through playlists on YouTube, you'll see crab cooking, and I got to get back into that too. People did. Mickey did used to enjoy sitting there watching Bunnings gift card all sorted. You know, I don't even want to. I don't really want a gift, eh? I'd rather just spend the time with my family. That's the thing I'm looking forward to the most, actually. Our plan is to have a fire out the back one of the days during the day, so that the little one can really sit there and roast the marshmallows, because she gets so excited for stuff like that, and it's the best reward, you know. What else am I getting? I am getting a massage, so that's nice. I like massages, so that's a nice little present for me. One night's a barbecue, the other night I think we're going out for dinner, so it's going to be happy ending. Oh, it's not my wife giving it to me. And does she deserve a happy ending? I don't know. Nah, I love my wife. So yeah, just a couple of things that were coming up in the next couple of weeks, really. And I'm going to try and get back into streaming schedule thing for a while. And probably around January or February next year, I'll have to take a bit of a hiatus from Twitch due to my second child being born. So there'll be a bit of a gap there. But at the same time, you know, I'll still be hanging around. It'll just be non-scheduled stuff. So I'll probably just like jump on and be like, let's go. And then you just see me start straight away. So a lot of the crab news stuff will probably have to go to the wayside for a little while, or if I get a chance. Thank you. I figured that was a moment to do a bit of a reveal, you know. I got stuck though. 2 girls. And we're stopping it too. Thanks, Wacky man. How's sock going for you, bro? Do you liking the new trinket system? Like all the trinkets and all the things you got to do? Rip. Yeah, man. Oh, girls. A house full of girls. I need to go buy a shotgun. Oh, mate. Would you believe that Lucas and Smillen are fishing for some of the fishing trinkets? I can't fish again, man. I can't fish again, man. I can't do that shit again. They're going to do FOFs tomorrow, so we might be getting raided. I should be on for that, so we'll probably get absolutely wrecked. Looking forward to it, to be honest. It'll be good fun. But yeah, trinket. Look, man, trinkets. When the game wants you to own 15 ships, are you really going to go collect all the trinkets? 2 FPS per trinket. 2 FPS per trinket? Is that how much it is on your boat? 2 FPS per trinket. You've actually mapped out the frames of how much the graphic costs on your boat. That's madness. It's always the case. Well, it's always been the case. Look, when I was boarding other boats, some days it's smooth. Other days it's just trash. Like the minute you see another boat, the whole place just turns into Jitter City, you know. And I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? So I know what you're talking about. Season 8. Yeah, I mean, Season 8 might be return of some good stuff. I hear there'll be more of a little bit of a PvP focus there. Of course, I can't spoil anything that you probably already don't know anyway. Like, you already probably know this anyway. But yeah, there's some good things to look forward to in Season 8. I was trying to think what I was going to say. Something about Sea of Thieves, though. I felt that sort of update, it was a quality of life update. And it should have been done when the emissaries were dropped, because that's when the bulk of Sea of Thieves is done. So something like that is too late. You know, it's great. It's a great content update for the sense of quality of life and immersion into the world. But that update was a little too late. If you know what I mean, Wacky. You've been playing since launch. You can kind of understand the game was bare bones. It was like the game got released in alpha, basically, but it didn't. It's not it was the full game, so Yeah, yeah. It's one of those things, and you can't. And look, the problem that I find with Rare is that you play it on launch hunts. Yeah. Well, basically, have you played much this season or not? Just kind of just, or you don't play much anymore? Or you still hang around, or the yeah. Well, they did that on purpose. Lucky, you know why they did that. People were complaining that, you know, top 100 OCE people were just going around hunting everybody else, and there's a lot of whinging on Reddit. Oh, we're the best Reapers because we hunted all these people, and then you get all the like people who just the minute they see another Reapers flag, they'll just hunt them down, sort of thing, crazy, that sort of thing. They didn't, and you know, then people would camp decks and stuff like that. That's why they removed the respawns on deck, just to remove camping. Like they're doing their best to try and give the little guy a go. You know, the sloop with the 2 chain shots now. The yeah, it's. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's actually good because the sloop was kind of like you hit the. You just have 2 people sitting in cannons. You make sure you hit your chain shot, and then that's it. The sloop was done. Doesn't matter if they were straight on it. You just aim straight at the raising parts, and there's only 2, 1 on each side, and you just hit them with blunder bombs and knock them around and knock them around and knock them around, and then send a border over, and they were pretty much finished every single time. I even experienced it where I was on a sloop with Lucas, and we just got rolled, and I thought this is ridiculous. You get rolled way too easily in a sloop. I literally was just sitting on a boat, just TDMing whoever came over, trying to repair while they just circle worked us and cannoned us into oblivion. So it was like, you can't do anything. so you actually have to send someone over to get them off the cannons, and then it's only then if you can hold them and lock them down long enough for the other person to recover to be able to start cannoning back, sort of thing. You know, it's real bad. But the 2 chain shots makes it a little bit different because you can repair it, drop your sail, slap 3 planks, and they have to hit you with another 2 or something like that. You know what I mean? The adventure wasn't too bad. I didn't mind the adventure. It's nice, but it's recycled same stuff though. Like it's new lore, and it's like an addition to the lore, but it still feels very recycled. You know, use a lighthouse to light a beacon, which we did in the Tall Tales back in 2021. I could rant about SOT all day, mate. Like I could rant about SOT all day. I love it though. That's the problem. I love the game. That's why I rant about it. I need more drugs. Not enough scotch, mate. So yeah, it's season 8 will be good. Gonna try and get some. If I can get my hands on someone who has a private server for Sea of Thieves, I would happily do more TDMs again and bring back the old TDMs. It's just too hard reserving out. Like I've actually got to go pick like a weekend. Then I have to tell everybody in Discord, like, hey guys, we're gonna do SOT TDMs, we're gonna do SOT TDMs. And the last time I did this, it worked, right? I had enough people, and we rolled, and we all got the whole server. 15 minutes is as long as it lasts. So for an hour and a half setup, I got 15 minutes of game time before everyone was like, nah, I've got to go. This person's got to go. This person's got to, and they just died. I was just like, where Arena, it was everybody queue, bang, 10 minutes, you're in. You know what I mean? Or if someone had a server, it's literally just, here's the key, everybody load in to this server, and then, right, let's start. That's it. People just change ships, or, you know, you leave a ship out or something. It's not that they're the problem. The problem is the game itself. It's not so much the organisation. It is hard to organise, yeah, but it's the game itself. Everyone has this feel that SOT is like a, and it's one of those games. Fun fact: if you go to the beach. Oh, there was a joke I heard the other day just for you, Chad. Oh, it's perfect. Why do mermaids wear seashells? That's bad. Chad, that's bad. You told me that one. Alright, well, what's the answer then? I'm waiting for the answer. Basically, she grew out of her bee shells. Yeah. So you do know the joke, basically, but I didn't know that you know, D shells are not too big, you know. It's double D that's too big. It's a real thing. There are sizes that do go up to F and G, by the way. They are. Just don't. But yeah, so besides the organisation, it's the fact that the flow of the game. Yeah, well, I heard it again yesterday on I was watching House on Amazon Prime, and I heard it, and I was like, it sounds familiar, but I remembered it. But it's alright, it's a good joke. It takes me 4 months to, you know, takes 4 months of processing before I get to it. Basically. I mean, I'm dear God at double D. But yeah, sorry, Wacky. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it's just the flow of the game. Like, you feel like to get anything done, you need to play more than 2-3 hours, at least. It's literally 2 to 3 hours. Otherwise, you just can't play the game. You can't get anything done. Well, it's actually, is it a Trilby? I thought it was a Fedora, and it's because it won't fit on my head frontways because of the headphones. So I have to put it sideways. Oh. The question is the oh, well then my Trilby doesn't fit on my head normal ways because of the headphones. One day when I get a boom mic, one day when I get in-ear headphones that have some cool 7.1 surround, or I can, like, you know, tip the head bit back, I could probably wear the hat properly. But until then, my Trilby will be sideways because I'm a madman. I ain't not wearing it. It ain't crabs if you're not wearing a hat. So, I gotta ask, Hans, a chick that's a friend with benefits has the please nose. Is it proportional to the rest of the body, or is it disproportional to the point where the please nose are literally like they take up the room and everything else is tiny? I just gotta ask. Or is it proportionate to the rest? It's always a funny question. You might be onto something, sir. I have worn my pirate hat backwards. But there's nothing wrong with wearing a pirate hat backwards. It just means that you're a blind pirate. Which explains a lot of the... I find that it's the larger side usually comes with the larger side of eggs, as you say. So yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. I was just wondering because there are women out there that are completely disproportionate. Fuck a waterbed, mate. Let's go. Midway. Nice. Oh, well, friends with benefits are still benefits. That's always a bonus. You know what? Funnily enough, I could actually do the recliner. I would love to be able to just sit back, put my feet up, and chill. But most of the time, I can't. Don't think there's any more game news I've got, really. There's nothing. Sons of the Forest is meant to be coming out next month, which is something I'm definitely keen on playing. I will look at Factorio. Yeah, I was going to say, why complain? Why complain? My dad used to have these terrible, terrible jokes. Here's one for you. Man, I'll probably get in trouble for this one. He used to turn and say, everybody rides fat chicks, but they never, what was it? Jesus, now I've forgotten it. This is terrible. That's right. Fat chicks are like scooters. You never admit to your friends that you rode one. That's what it was. That's pretty bad. No shame. No, you got no shame. It's alright. It doesn't matter, does it? Like, at the end of the day, as long as you're happy, you either have a preference for it, or you enjoy it, or you just don't, and you won't. Like, it's how it works. That's bad. Here we go. Chad's on the joke train now. We're gonna quick watch out for cringe jokes on Google. Here they come. Well, on that note, I may head over to and check to see if this thing's actually working, and we will jump into some Minecraft, and you guys can see my neuracy for crazy things. No Google. I have no idea how you confuse an idiot. It sounds out of my league. Boom. Oh, wow. They really are dad jokes. Like, you guys, Chad, you're hitting the dad joke, like, right on the nose. Just water. Oh, that's bad. Actually, there is. What's the? I know it's a silly thing, but I think it's called View agency commands. It's in the commands list. Doesn't it? No, it's not watch time. Though I could create an alias for watch time. It's yeah, it's some weird one called viewage or something. If you just go and have a look at the commands there, it should come up with the one that you're looking for. Nah, it's not. I'll tell you what it is. I'll open it up.